Good afternoon, Internet. My name is Jerfa Pontifex, and this is smashorpass. The premise is simple, and we all know it instinctively. Would I smash, or wouldn't I? Let's get started. Admiral Grimmets. Donald's commanding officer, I believe. Yes. An aircraft carrier. Clearly a career Navy man. He's going to have a nice pension. He's off to sea for a lot, so I don't have to deal with him too much. He's not terribly nice to Donald all the time. But as the commanding officer, you kinda do have to be a little anti-shenanigans. Because if you let everyone have shenanigans, then there would be nothing but shenanigans all the time. So, no, I get it. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Smash. Babyface Beagle. I don't like how you play up the whole I'm a little boy kind of persona. The little beanie cap and yeah, that's not very attractive, I'll be honest. Sorry, babyface. Sorry, not sorry. I'll pass. Baggy Beagle. Look, I love baggy clothes, they're comfortable. But you're out on the job, dress appropriately, come on, man. And what's with a scruffy face? Do you not own a razor? You clearly own something of a razor, or else you'd have a full beard by now. So clearly, you intend to shave on occasion, but not nearly enough. Pick one. Do you want a beard, or do you want to have a smooth face? Pick one and fucking stick with it, you lazy fuck. I will pass. Bank Job Beagle. Sweet Christ, that man's face is 85% chin. I appreciate that he's got a nice muscular build and he takes care of himself. His face looks like a nutsack that got only partially shaved. No, I don't think so. I will pass. Sorry, Bank Job. Bentina Beakley, or Mrs. Beakley. We've never heard of Mr. Beakley, so I assume he's out of the picture. That's really his problem, not mine. You know what? I feel like afterwards she would make me a nice snack and tuck me in for a nap after working hard. And what's not to love about that? That's comforting right there. Smash, absolutely. Big Time Beagle. I get it, 'cause you're short and you have a high opinion of yourself. I get it. You're so clever. Kinda like the rest of them, learn to fucking shave or grow some facial hair already. If I recall from the show, you're kinda shouty and annoying. No, I'll pass. Bouncer Beagle. I mean, kinda the same as the rest of them. You're a little too scruffy, a little too slovenly, a little too dirty. No, thank you. I will pass. Bugle Beagle. The only Beagle brother to appreciate music and poetry, and to wear sunglasses over his face mask. You're still a little too scruffy for me, but I think you could introduce me to some really cool music, so I guess I'll say smash. Burger Beagle. Again with a scruff. And honestly, you'll never look at me like you do at a treat. And I don't want to compete with pastry. I'll pass. Donald Duck. The duck, the myth, the legend himself. He's a little cranky at times. But he's got a steady job, which is more than can be said by many of these characters. He's working hard to take care of his nephews. That's nice. That tells me about a certain sense of responsibility and maturity. Sometimes gets up to antics, which can be fun sometimes. You know what? Sure, I'll say smash. Downy McDuck. Well, how could I say no? Look at her. She looks so kindly and sweet. What's not to appreciate about that? Yeah, I'll smash Scrooge's mum. In a heartbeat. Duckworth. I feel like he would attempt to clean me and readjust my clothes as we went. and would be nitpicking me the entire time. And I don't need that in my life. No, I don't think so. I would pass. Fergus McDuck. I'm not sure what to say other than the fact he looks just like Scrooge, except despite the fact he's got hair and feathers or whatever sticking up at the top of his head, he also has a clearly defined fringe of hair to indicate that he's bald. But he's not. What is going on with your head? Sir, what is on your head? I don't understand. I can't deal with that. No, pass. Flintheart Glomgold. Insanely rich, could give me everything I ever wanted. Except you're only the second richest. And you know what they say about second place, Flintheart? It's the first of the losers. And I'm not interested in losers. You loser. Pass. Gendra D. I'm not typically gung-ho for blondes. But sometimes it works. And I think it works for her. And she clearly has an established taste for smart, nerdy men. Which, probably includes me. So, yeah, smash. Gladstone Gander. He's a snappy dresser. Good luck follows him around wherever he goes. I can't see anything against it. Sure, smash. Glittering Goldie O'Garrett. Rich, clever, intelligent, tough, friends with bears. What's not to love? Plus, she's going to want to be on top. So, that's a win. Smash. Gyro Gearloose. I appreciate a big brain. I do. But I feel like he's far too busy thinking of things to have that kind of fun. And even if he could be, I think he would get distracted by some idea halfway through and then would just run off to go work on that new idea, leaving you behind. No one needs to be treated like that. For that, I think I would pass. Launchpad McQuack. The Ducktales equivalent of a himbo. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like I couldn't travel with him without exploding. So I think I would pass. Ludwig von Drake, the psychiatrist. No, I don't want to risk him analyzing me in the middle of stuff. Or after, or before, for that matter. No, my mental health does not need that kind of pressure to try to appear normal in front of a psychiatrist. Pass. Ma Beagle. Criminal mastermind. Occasionally shouty. Greedy. Underhanded. Criminal. She looks so fluffy and comfy, don't she? Yeah. I'll probably regret it later, but smash. Magica Dispel. It is now apparent to me that after researching this episode and refreshing my memory on these characters, that there has been an influence on my life from an early age, from Magica, upon my choices in life pertaining to women, and I'm not sure how to deal with that. I'm not currently in the mood to unpack that revelation. I may need to go talk to Ludwig, the psychiatrist. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. So, I'll just say smash, because that's who I am as a person. And I will continue on to the next one. Smash. Mama Crackshell. I don't think she actually did any of this in the show itself, but just her image reeks of stale cigarette smoke. Just old, old tobacco. She just reeks of it through the picture. No, thank you. No, I'll pass. Mrs. Fetterby. Loyal secretary and occasional gossip. I mean, honestly, I don't see why not. She's a kindly enough person. Duck. Yeah, sure. Smash. Scrooge McDuck. All in all, an unpleasant individual, I think we can agree. He's got some key moments where he shows kindness and love, but overall, he's kind of frustrating. He's crotchety and stingy and single minded and kind of the worst of capitalism, you know? However, I really want to know what sort of sounds come from a Scottish duck in the throes of passion. Because you know he's going to get more duck like. But he's also going to get more Scottish. The more excited and near the finish line he gets. And I need to know what that sounds like. I may start laughing and be unable to stop laughing, but I need to know. And I think if you look deep into your heart, you really want to know as well. Smash. Alright, that's enough for now. If you've watched this long, you're just as weird as I am, so don't judge me. I'll see you next time. Cheers.